There's where I spent the night. From Lower Shoal shelter, and I didn't sleep good. I like this shelter. I like the waterfall up there and the stream, which was a river yesterday. But this thing has mice nowadays, and they were trying to climb up on the hammock, and I think they were trying to climb down a suspension, and one fell and squealed, but they woke me up pretty much all night. Pine Glen Campground, 6 miles. It is just beautiful here. Late start today. See how far I can get. There's where I spent the night. See all the little green debris on the trail? See how clean it is? Somebody, it looks like, went through here with a weed whacker. And thanks so much to whoever did that, because I am wearing pants in the heat, well, for bugs and for poison oak and ivy. Wonderful trail through here. Oh, I was cool and comfortable at the shelter. Now I'm starting to heat up. Beautiful day though. It's supposed to rain for the next 4, I think. They finally got tired of weed eating, but they went a long way, or somebody did. Still pretty good trail. Get some water off the vegetation, but part of it. The legs feel cool. Some spider webs on the trail. I don't have anybody up in front of me to knock them off. But there is a couple day or so ahead of me sawing the log. So I've got one behind me and a couple in front of me that I know of. .6 shows as a water source in gut hooks, and there it is. There's 2 streams here, one there and one there that go together. So this is kind of a fork here, and it is a gorgeous spot. Well, I may get my feet wet this time. We'll see. Maybe I'll find a spot. I made it. Feet are a little wet anyway, vegetation, so it wouldn't make a huge difference, I don't guess. Pretty muggy in here this morning. It was nice to start with. I guess the sun's evaporating all this moisture and it's hanging in the air. I'll have some blistering, not too bad, that I've had to treat, and my feet were sore last night. They're way better this morning. But they were not happy during the night. I think it was walking on all those gravels on that road and trying to do it fast to get through the storms and get shelter. And somebody's been trimming in here. That is so nice. There's no need to carry much water at all in here. It's nice and cool to get it straight through the filter right out of the stream while it's still cool. So you don't need to carry much water at all north of Lower Shoal shelter. At least through around the lake up ahead. There are some places you need to carry some later on. There's just a, oh, see it? Well, probably pretty far away. I'll try to zoom it in later. It's like a muskrat or a beaver down there swimming around. About a mile, I guess, a mile-ish south of Pine Glen Campground. Come from that direction. And we are going that way. There's a big tree fall over there. I thought I heard thunder a while ago back to the south, but I can't see anything through these trees. I got the satellite weather, and it's not showing anything until about 6 p.m. It's got an hourly for 6 p.m. rain, but it didn't show radar. So. But it might be some kind of mining operation or something nearby. It's a beautiful spot down in here. We are 0.4 from Pine Glen Campground. It is gorgeous in here. Still smell the fire. Must have happened recently. We are going around Pine Glen Campground. There are some people there camping, looks like. Pine Glen Campground. A little music playing in the background, but overall pretty quiet. Pit toilets are open. They have garbage cans, and I had a lot of garbage. They used to have running water here, one or two spigots, something like that, that they had kind of centrally located. They cut them off years ago, some kind of new regulation about it had to be treated a certain way and all that. I usually just go down where the bridge used to be and get it right down there and filter it. Blue blazes ahead. Cleaned up my feet and retaped them, and they feel a little better. They are wet, more wet than they feel like they are. The trail goes to the right there. Nice clear water. North of Pine Glen Campground. Plenty of water down there. And we got some little ups and downs. The ups and downs since lower Shoal shelter, whatever it is, shelter I stayed in last night. It's just been gentle. Well, down there. It's just been gentle ups and downs. Trail's been pretty good all the way through here. A few blowdowns, but nothing, couldn't get around pretty easy. Laurel shelter. Sat down here for a little while, drunk some water. I'm not drinking enough. My urine is way too dark, despite the fact that I'm just chugging water and electrolytes like crazy. It's terribly humid out here. Forest Service 553. 1.5 miles since Laurel Shelter. 6 miles since I had lunch. Shoal Creek Church. Yeah, I'm getting tired. Well, a little further. Where this dirt road goes. I don't remember it. I'm sure it was there. Anyway, Pinhoti's right up here. The bridge to Coleman Lake Campground and the trail. Pinhoti's just right up there on the hillside. Coleman Lake Campground. Set up right here. And I've got power and running water. Y'all know I'm doing good. And I heard thunder a while ago. It feels like it's going to rain in a minute. I'm going to try to take a quick shower before it does.